YouTube, what's happening? It is Sunday, December 15th, and we need to talk about not today's Sunday NFL games. Those are happening right now. We need to talk about tomorrow's Monday night games because we got two games on the schedule. I want to get the video out. That way you have plenty of time to watch it today and tomorrow for tomorrow night's games. For today, though, these are the plays for today. For Sunday. If you want plays like this all typed out for you, all you gotta do is go over to the website, join the HQ. That's just Patreon. That's all it is. So you can do it if you want. You get everything typed out nicely. You get Discord access if you want it. It's there if you want it. You don't have to have it. I just try to make it easy for you. So enough talking. We have these two games. We're gonna break these two down. Let's go get to those right now. All right, first game for the Monday night schedule is going to be Chicago versus Minnesota. Looks like a mismatch on paper so far, but hey, whatever. Let's pop over here. We got Chicago. Nope, sorry. Minnesota is a 7-point favorite at home. 43.5 is that total. Let's look over here at the actual schedule, see what they've been up to. We're going to look at depth chart, all that fun stuff. Bears have lost a whole bunch of games since they had their bye week, so that's not good. Depth chart, let's see if anybody's out. What's going on? Swift's questionable. Out. Oof. They got a little bit of some injuries going on. You can see which ones are out. So you can see IRs, see all that fun stuff. And let's look at Minnesota. Their schedule, they won a bunch of games outside of Detroit and LA. Obviously, two really good teams. Well, Detroit's really good. LA, that was a weird game. So let's look at their depth chart, see who is out for what. Nothing for Minnesota except for these two on the IR. And that's all. That's nothing new, I don't think. IR here. Gilmore questionable. That's kind of a big, but other than that, they got most of their team in place. So that's good. Numbers. 30th passing in the league out of 32 teams, 29th pass defense. That's a push. 7 versus 17. That is offense. 23 versus 2. Good luck running the ball in Minnesota. And 7 versus 17 versus 26. That is Minnesota on both categories. So Minnesota should be able to run and throw on the Bears, absolutely no problem. Minnesota is a 7-point favorite. Based on that number so far, I like Minnesota by 7. I'll say that. Let's see. Where is my sheet? Let me pull my super sheet. There we go. So we have these open. Let me come down here and start a Monday NFL section, or NFL Monday, should I say. NFL Monday. And it's going to be Minnesota. It's going to be Chicago versus Minnesota. All right, so I think I like Minnesota minus 7. That's an option that we'll leave on there. Now we want to pop. Now over under is sitting at 43.5. Not really feeling that either way. I feel like Minnesota, just taking Minnesota by 7 seems to be the better play, especially the way today is going. There have been blowouts galore so far today. Just yeah. So I mean, there's still like half the fourth quarter left in most of these games, but I was like, blowouts are boring. I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna go be productive. That's what I'm doing. So to the props. So with the way props work, I do QB, running back, wide receiver, and then your touchdowns, your kickers, your defense. I put them in their own tab. So for here, I like Sam Darnold to throw the ball. I don't know if I like Caleb Williams to throw the ball because, well, I guess I do kind of. If you look at the numbers, if you're going to throw against Minnesota, I mean, Caleb can throw. It's going to be against Minnesota. That's the plan. 7 versus 17. I can see him throwing. I don't know. Let's look what we got. Let's open them up. So we got Sam Darnold. Wait, why would I open that one? I can open this one. This one's way better. 46 is better than 51. Obviously, math. Darnold, let's look at you. Let's see, this year, in the past 10 games, you've only hit this number 50% of the time. That ain't good. And you're going up against a 17th rank, which means an average pass defense. I don't like that. Caleb has a great opportunity to throw. He has a beautiful matchup against Minnesota. He's probably going to be behind, so he's probably going to have to throw more. Only problem is he's had multiple games in the hundreds, 130, 120 head-to-head. He threw for 340 last time we faced him in November. So yeah, he's already done it before. He did it in November. He has a great matchup. They're probably going to be behind. I think, yeah, I talked myself into it. I like Caleb Williams to throw for 218 in this one. Let's go ahead and just type that in there. So I'm going to go Williams over 217.5. 217 is such a low number, I swear. He should be able to hit this. Pass yards. Okay, let's keep it moving. So we're not going to take Darnold. I don't like the number. Yeah, he's right there on the line. That's why they put the line there, obviously. So you could take that if you want, but I don't think I need that. If anything, I want to take running for Minnesota versus that 26th ranked Chicago rush defense, which will be the man himself. Order him up right there. Aaron Jones. That's who I want to take to run the ball. I want him to run the ball all over Chicago. See, beautiful. What was this? 18th head-to-head. How'd you do last time? Yeah, you faced him 3 times and you've gone over 100 twice. Yeah, we'll take Aaron Jones to go 63.5 yards. So Jones over 63.5, 623, 63.5 rush yards. Yeah, let's take that. Rush yards at up. So that's 3 plays so far. We haven't got the receivers yet. I'm not gonna take Caleb or Swift. I'm not doing those. Minnesota has an amazing run defense. They're number 2 for a reason. Only give them 87 yards. See, right there, 87. Yeah, I like this though for Aaron Jones, and I like that for Caleb Williams. So far we're playing the matchups, we're playing the head-to-head results, we're playing the percentages. So far we're going good. But now let's move back over to the props and let's go into the. We got these. We can open those up. Receivers. We got some good news on receivers. We got lots of good success now. Chicago does have that 17 ranked pass defense. Swift could be a play at 13 receiving yards because if they're going to throw, he's eventually probably going to catch like a wheel route or something. Hawkinson been pretty good. 40 yards. JJ 80.5, pretty good. He's hit this in 8 of 10 games now. I mean, dude has been. Let's open them up. Let me show you because it looks like they have been balling here recently. Yeah, Justin Jefferson's been kicking ass recently, except for the Jacksonville game, which somehow he only had 48 yards, and then this game against Chicago. Interestingly, he only had 27 yards. They locked his ass up. Other than that, he's kicked everybody's ass, everyone else's ass. Just. If you take it, I mean, you got to go against history against Chicago and the whole year. So maybe he might try harder because he got shut down the first matchup. We'll see. So that could be a play. Hawkinson, same. Hawkinson went for 114 though. So if you want to take Hawkinson again, they allowed that like crazy. So you could do that. If anything, I guess I could take Hawkinson and not take JJ just because, yeah, he's been doing great. But that right there, that concerns me. We'll take him off. He might go off, but you never know. Let's see. We'll leave TJ Hawkinson alone for a second. Let's go check on the other stuff like deep. Wow, there's no touchdowns. There's only one defensive miss. Kyle Gordon to get 2 tackles, 3 tackles. That's it. There's no touchdown props. There's no kicker props, and there's only one defensive prop, and it's just Kyler Gordon 3 tackles. Which I mean, he hits. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I guess we could take it. All right. That'll give me 5 plays for this one game. So if I take Hawkinson over, what was that number? 30. Let's get 40 yards. I like that. 39.5 receiving yards, and then we take Gordon over 2.5 just tackles. That'll give me 5 total plays in this game, and I'm okay with that because Monday I want to have something to look at. I need something to be invested in. So give me these 5 plays in this game, and let's move on to the second game. All right, game 2 is going to be Atlanta and Vegas. Now, we all know Vegas, Max Crosby's done for the season, so he will not be there for Vegas. That's obviously going to factor in a little bit for the Atlanta offense. They're not going to have him terrorizing them because that's what he does. Let's look over the offense numbers. It is Atlanta by 5.5 on the road. 44.5 is that total. I don't know if I like either one of those. Let's look at the actual schedules first. Atlanta has lost 4 in a row now. So much for the playoffs. You were 6-3, now you're 6-7. Depth chart. Who do we got? Kirko. I would not be surprised if Mr. Penix Jr. gets in there and gets some playing time. Would not be surprised at all. Burns is out. Okay, and then you see some more. Here are more updates here on your injuries. Let's look at Vegas. Let's see what they've been doing. A whole bunch of losses in a row. That's what 9 losses in a row. Bruh, that's terrible. They playing for that number 1 seed, aren't they? Number 1 pick in the draft right here. Let's see, depth chart. McConnell's questionable. It's going to be the Riddler. The Riddler. Who the hell is Carter Bradley? That's a new one. Okay, sure. Sincere McCormick. Man, Vegas is rolling out just a minor league team, basically. My God, look at this. Oh, oof. Okay, I think I like Atlanta by 5.5. I mean, okay. Let's go to props. Here's 8. Actually, look at numbers first. 2 versus 15. Okay. Yeah, if Kirko doesn't do good against this lineup, then it's going to be a rough day because he is number 2 in passing, number 12 in rushing versus 13 is a push, 16 versus 25. That's Vegas passing, but they've had so many quarterbacks. Who knows? Worst rushing team though, so we ain't got to worry about Vegas really running the ball. Let's go to props. I don't know what I want to do in this game. I'm a little concerned about this game. Part of me wants to pass this game just because it's such a bad game, but all we have is Kirk Cousins. He should be able to throw the ball. Number 2 versus number 15. 15's giving up 217. He's number 2 at 250. I can see him getting close to 250. Hence the 245. But I don't know if I want to take him or just take just the receiver. because the running games 15th is 13th and 17th. Nothing's really, maybe Bijan, maybe do a little something, something. I don't know. We'll look. Maybe we'll see what he's been up to. His number's at 81.5 just to run the ball. What is your combo receiving? Where's your combo? Got to scroll for it. Combo. There it is. Your combo's at 115, bro. You've only hit this 4 last 10 games. That's terrible. Rushing, you've hit 6 out of 10. Not good. You have an average matchup. If you had a bad matchup, I would take 60%, but I think I got to take this off. I think good. I don't want to take out Jared because you can see same situation. Brian Robinson at least has been 4 out of 5 on these things, but okay, let's go to receivers. What do we have? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Jacoby Myers, 4 out of 5 might be a play. Brock Bowers is always good for catches. Hell, might just take him for receptions, not even yards. Look at Jacoby Myers recently. His last 4 out of 5 been good. Good, except for this game against the Dolphins randomly. Okay, whatever. Dolphins do have a decent, they're number 10 in defense, so that does make sense. Let's see. Let's go up to, who is this? Brock. Yeah. Man, Brock could do this every single game if he had an actual quarterback, because look at this garbage. That's all QB fault. That ain't him. How many targets he getting? Why is he only getting 5 targets? This man need to be getting 15 a game. I can't take that. I might get, I can't really take Jacoby. I don't think I can. Defense, please. Oh, my God, there's nothing in this game. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. All right, let's look at Grady Jarrett. Can I have something, please? Just, oh my, oh. Ooh, no, I can't do that either. Okay, well, good thing there's 2 games on. This was the only game, I'd be very upset. But we have the other games, that's good to go. So I don't like a single prop in this game. Nothing looks good, you just saw it. Did you like any of that? Because I didn't. Do you like a side or total? I think I like Atlanta by 5.5. Yeah, we'll just take Atlanta by 5.5 because what the hell are we going to take in this game? So this is going to be Atlanta versus Las Vegas. And all we're going to do is ATL minus 5.5. I don't know what else to do. I don't like any props. So we'll take that play, pair it with the 5 from the first game, and we'll just call it right there. Sometimes you have bad games. What can you say? So in the morning slot and the afternoon slot, I had a game I passed on both times on today. So let's go to the schedule. Let me show you Thursday. We always like to look at Thursday's matchup, see who we can anticipate coming up. Thursday, we have Denver and Chargers and Broncos. Not bad. 2 Saturday games. That is going to be a Thursday video, a Saturday video. Then the Sunday video will be uploaded on Saturday. Saturday will be uploaded on Friday. And then back to Monday. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comments what you're playing, if I overlook something. And if you want all the plays typed out for you, go to the website and join the Patreon or the HQ. Same thing. And we'll see you Thursday for some Denver Chargers football.